Stick out your tongue right now. No, seriously. Go to a mirror, stick it out, and look at it. Because what you're looking at isn't just a piece of muscle. It's one of the most accurate health dashboards your body has. And almost nobody knows how to read it. Doctors in traditional Chinese medicine have been using tongue diagnosis for over 2,000 years. And here's the wild part. Modern medical science is starting to back them up. Your tongue can signal liver problems, iron deficiency, autoimmune disease, dehydration, and even early signs of cancer, all before you feel a single symptom. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what each tongue color means, what's going on inside your body when you see it, and what you should do about it. Stay until the end, because sign number 5 is the one most people completely misread, and it might be the most important. First, let's set the standard. A healthy tongue is light pink to medium pink. It has a thin white coating on top, not thick, not yellow, just a light, almost invisible layer. It's slightly moist, not dry and cracked, not dripping wet either, and it moves freely without any pain or burning. That's your benchmark. That's what everything is working looks like. Now let's talk about when things go wrong and what the colors actually mean. If your tongue looks pale, almost whitish pink, your body might be sending a low blood signal. This is one of the most common signs of iron deficiency anemia. When you don't have enough red blood cells, less oxygenated blood reaches the surface tissues, including your tongue. The result is that washed out, pale appearance. But it doesn't stop at anemia. A pale tongue can also indicate vitamin B12 deficiency, extremely common, especially if you don't eat meat, low thyroid function, which slows blood circulation throughout the body, general fatigue and immune weakness. Ask yourself, are you often cold? Do you feel tired no matter how much you sleep? Do you get out of breath easily? If yes, a pale tongue isn't just interesting information. It might be telling you to get your blood levels checked. A tongue that looks too red, almost like a strawberry, is a warning sign that your body is dealing with heat or inflammation. In children, a bright red tongue is one of the key symptoms of Kawasaki disease, a serious inflammatory condition. In adults, it often means vitamin B3, niacin, or B12 deficiency, scarlet fever infection. Yes, it still exists. Geographic tongue, a harmless condition where the coating disappears in patches. But here's the one most adults miss. A consistently red tongue that also has a burning sensation could be a sign of chronic inflammation in your gut. Your gut and your tongue have a direct connection through your immune system. When your digestive tract is inflamed, your tongue often reflects it first. A yellow layer on your tongue is your digestive system talking. A thin yellow coat usually means your gut bacteria are out of balance, what doctors call dysbiosis. This often happens after antibiotics, poor diet, or high stress. The bacteria that normally live on your tongue shift, and the coating changes color. But a thick yellow coating, especially if it comes with bad breath or bloating, points more directly to your liver and gallbladder. In Eastern medicine, a yellow tongue has always been associated with what they call liver heat. Modern science calls it impaired bile production and poor digestion of fats. Translation: if you see thick yellow coating, your digestive fire is struggling. You're likely not breaking down food efficiently, and that affects your energy, your mood, your skin, and your immune system. This is the one I mentioned at the start. A purple or bluish tint on your tongue is a circulation red flag. Your tongue gets its color from blood vessels just beneath the surface. When circulation is poor, when blood isn't moving freely through your body, those vessels show a darker, more stagnant color. The result is a purple or bluish tinge you can actually see. This can indicate poor cardiovascular circulation. Your heart isn't pumping efficiently. Chronic pain conditions, which cause microcirculation problems throughout the body. High cholesterol or early arterial stiffness. In serious cases, respiratory or cardiac issues where oxygen saturation is low. Here's what's disturbing. This is often completely painless in the early stages. No chest pain, no shortness of breath. Just a tongue that's slightly off color. That's why so many people miss it. If your tongue looks purple or blue, especially on the underside, don't ignore it. That's your circulatory system asking for attention. Don't panic if you see this, but do take note. A black or dark brown coating on the tongue is called black hairy tongue, and it's more common than you think. The hairs are actually elongated papillae, the tiny bumps on your tongue's surface that have grown too long and trapped bacteria and dead cells. The most common causes are heavy coffee or tea drinking, smoking, recent antibiotic use that disrupted your mouth's bacteria balance, poor oral hygiene, dry mouth from certain medications. The good news, this is usually reversible. Better oral hygiene, staying hydrated, cutting back on coffee or tobacco, these often resolve it within weeks. But if it persists or comes with pain, a doctor should rule out fungal infection. Here's what to do right now. Go to a mirror with good lighting. Natural light is best. Stick out your tongue and check for color. Pink is ideal, anything else is a clue. Coating, thin white is normal, thick or colored coating is a flag. Texture, smooth or slightly rough is fine. Very smooth with no texture at all can signal nutrient deficiency, and moisture, moist but not dripping, not cracked or dry. Do this check once a week. Your tongue changes with your diet, hydration, stress, sleep, and health. It's a living monitor. If you notice something that doesn't go away within 2 weeks, that's your cue to talk to a doctor. Your tongue has been trying to communicate with you your whole life. Most people just never learn the language. Now you know. If your tongue checked out completely healthy, comment pink below. If you spotted something that worried you, comment checking, and I'll reply. And if you want to know what your eyes reveal about your health the same way your tongue does, that's the next video. It might surprise you even more. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you there.